at the Bar, Season 3, Episode 3. Today I'm here with director Mari Geasair, who is our director for Bella by Harvey Fierstein. Welcome.
Excited to be here.
Thank you. So first of all, tell the audience a little about yourself and your history with working at Vintage, some of the things that you've done here, just so they can get to know you.
Hello, I'm Mari Geasair, and I have been with Vintage for a while. You may recognize me from The Roommate, or Murderers, or Shakespeare in Love.
That's right.
And as an actor, and I've directed other places, but this is actually my first time to direct at Vintage, and I'm very excited about it.
And we are so happy to have you. What our viewers might not know is that Mari and I go way, way back to the very first acting class that I had at the Arvada Center in 2002. So it's been almost 25 years that we have known each other. So it is so great to have you working here again. Thank you.
It's wonderful to be working here. I like to tell the story on Bernie. I like to tell people that I knew Bernie before he could do a pratfall. And if you have ever seen him on stage, you know that's a ways back. Just had to get that in there.
Thank you. So Bella, let the audience know, since this is a regional premiere, audiences will not have seen it here before. So let's tell the audience a little bit about what it is.
So Bella takes place in the bathroom in 1976 in a Manhattan hotel while Bell Abzug waits to find out if she is going to be the primary candidate for the New York senatorial race. Would have been the first woman to ever run for Senate for the state of New York. So she's waiting to hear her results.
Very exciting. And tell us about this is a one-woman show.
This is a one-person show.
Yeah. So tell us about the actor who's playing Bella.
So her name is Erica Scotti, and she is just fabulous.
She is just fabulous. I love watching her in this show.
She is so interesting. She is so connected to the many aspects of Bella, because a lot of people think of Bella and they think of one thing. They think of the loud, brash, hat-wearing, fist-pounding Bella. But Bella is also very funny. She has a sexy side. She has a mischievous side. And she has some secrets she shares.
Yeah. So it must have been interesting to try and cast this part. So tell us a little bit about auditions and how did you get to the place where you found this perfect actor to play this part?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to lie. I was nervous. There are a lot of great actors in town, but this is a huge role.
It's a big undertaking.
And it's a big undertaking. Yeah. It's huge, not just in size, but in all the layers that you need.
Absolutely.
So we had a really fun process where for auditions, not only did I have them read from the script, which is typical, but I also had them tell a story about a time that they stood up for injustice.
Oh, interesting.
Or they felt something was unfair and they took that step forward. Yeah. And then my favorite part was I asked people to come up with fun Bella facts.
Okay.
And just so that they knew a little bit about the character that they were auditioning for. I thought I'd done my homework, and they came in with facts. I'm like, I didn't know that. That's fascinating.
How fun.
Where did you find that? So I had a good slate of women, and it was a hard choice. Yeah. But Erica just kept standing out to me as somebody who could capture all those different angles and layers of Bella.
Right. That's fabulous. Yeah, and if you've already seen the show, since it's already open, you know what we're talking about when we talk about Erica and how much she's in this character.
Yeah.
You know, let's talk a little bit about rehearsals and what is it like to rehearse a full-length one-person show?
Exhausting. It's exhausting for the actor. It's exhausting for the rest of the team because there's so much. And one of the things you're always trying to do is help your actor find the connections, because there's not another actor there giving you that's why I go to this thing.
Exactly.
That's
there's
why
not another actor to give you a cue line.
Yeah.
So you have to become your own cue lines. Yeah.
You have to become your own cue lines and your own emotional trigger points.
Sure.
Right? And especially with Bella, because she will get angry suddenly and then get soft suddenly or tell a joke suddenly. We did a lot of, so why that now? Why did you bring up that now? And the other fun part about this is that it's in the bathroom at 2 a.m. And we're all different at 2 a.m. than we are, especially in the bathroom, than we are in public.
Every time I'm in a bathroom at 2 a.m., I'm very different.
Yeah. So getting that public-private,
Hmm.
this is who I am in public, but this is who I am in this really,
So we really get
really,
to know that the other Bella that we don't just see on TV or in the
yeah,
press conference or
yeah.
yeah.
So there was a lot of that in rehearsal of, okay,
Mhm.
which Bella are we doing here? Are you telling a story from your public self,
Yeah.
or are you letting the audience in on something that no one else gets to see?
Yeah. That's fascinating. And then how, um, now that you've seen the show in performance with an audience, how did the show change once it was put in front of an audience? How does an audience change a one-person performance?
Hugely.
Yeah.
I really think when you're doing a one-person show, the audience is your other character.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a certain thing you don't know. I mean, on opening night, neither Erica and I knew. We're like, okay, who are you going to play with?
Right.
And how are they going to respond? What
Yeah.
are they going to want? What are they going to
Yeah,
give
because
you?
Bella does directly address the audience in this show.
She directly addressed the
Yeah.
audience
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
And also, the other question I had about that was audiences, some of them know Bella really well. I've had people come who say, I met Bella. She's somebody who I knew. And
Yeah.
I've had other people who are like, who's that? So we didn't know how that was going to affect how they
Sure.
responded
Right.
to moments. What I discovered is people are really into this, and they're really into some of the political minutia I didn't think that they would be into.
Mm-hmm.
They want to know, wait a minute, who was running against? I mean, I saw one guy the other night tracking, like, okay, that guy was running against her for that. And he's literally doing this, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And we didn't know if that was going to happen.
Tell the audience about credit cards and how Bella is involved with that, because I think that's it's so fascinating to me, and so many people do not know this fact about Bella.
This is one of my favorite Bella facts.
Yeah.
So if you are a female identifying person who has bought a theater ticket with a credit card, or know of any female who's bought anything with a credit card, we have Bella Abzug to thank.
That's right.
Because when Bella was a seated member of the House of Representatives, she applied for an American Express card and was denied. And that was common practice in those days. A woman couldn't get credit in her own name without a male cosigner.
Right. So typically their husband would have to sign for them.
A husband or father. And women couldn't have any kind of credit history, which means they couldn't get business loans. They couldn't get school loans in their own name. They couldn't, no credit history.
Yeah.
Well, Bella's husband was like, I ain't doing that for you. And so she changed the law.
Went and made it happen.
And now we have all of the things that happen because women get credit. Yeah. That's only one of the things she did. The Pentagon Papers are in public record because of her. All kinds of. Yeah. For those of you who come, make sure you get the campaign handout in the beginning, because we have a whole list
Facts
that
yes.
Our wonderful stage manager, Kenzie, came up with a whole list of accomplishments Bella had made to that point in her life that people don't know. And then she went on to become a huge force in the UN and do all kinds of things after the moment of this show.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, just fascinating. So we have 3 more performances. We have this coming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we close on Wednesday, March the 18th. You do not want to miss this performance by Erica. It is fabulous, and the direction that Mari has done, it just creates this fascinating evening, and it's also very funny. Bella is very funny. So yeah, please come and join us for that. You will not regret it. So Mari, you've directed, you've acted, you've produced. What's next? Or not necessarily like what's your next project, but what is it that you want to do? And is it more directing? Is it like I've directed now, I want to move back to acting? I like to talk about this for any and all producers that are watching at home. What's a dream show to either act in or direct? Yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to tell stories that expand our sense of what's possible. So both in directing and acting. But one of the things about Bella is a lot of us don't know about her, and seeing her and seeing what she had to sacrifice to make change.
And what an inspirational figure she was.
Exactly. So I want to do that kind of story and comedy. Because I like comedy. Right now, I'm open to both acting and directing. It really depends on the project.
Sure.
I think our world is short on hope right now. So I'm looking for hope-based projects.
Hope-based projects. What a fabulous thing to be, going for. I love that. Well, thanks again for joining us today. This has been great.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for Bernie at the Bar, and we will see you on the next episode.
And at Bella Bella.